It's about bloody time, you're late. Do you remember who you are? Your name?
Felix.
And your surname? It's okay. It'll all come back. Take your time.
Addison. Felix Addison.
I guess you don't remember me. My name's Kane. We worked this project together. We were friends.
What project, Kane? What the fuck's going on? What's happened to my memory? I can't...
Addy, listen to me. I'm afraid memory loss wasn't the only malfunction. You see, it appears that you appeared late.
I was sent forward.
That's correct. We sent you forward. But we were expecting you 2 weeks ago. Shit, to be honest, I thought you were gone for good. We all did.
So, how did...
There was a timing malfunction. You traveled 2 weeks when it should have been a day. I was shocked to hear when you finally arrived. I was called in to guide you through this situation. Look, I need to have a word with Marshals. There are a few details that need ironing out. You remember Marshals? The director of Chrononaut experimentation? A minute alone will do you good. It'll be disjointed, but it will come back.
Marsden's. It rang a bell, a faint flicker of recognition. I was sent forward 2 weeks when it should have been a day. There must have been a major fuck-up. Still, I was lucky to be alive. Things could have been worse. 2 weeks. It finally worked. I'll go down in history. The first Chrononaut. The first successful Chrononaut anyway. There was no telling how many were before me. A timing malfunction. Then why was I locked in this room? Why couldn't I speak to Marsden's? Why couldn't I speak to anyone? No observation window. No security cameras. This wasn't an interrogation room. This was a cell. And I was a prisoner.
As I mentioned before, the timing wasn't the only malfunction.
Go on.
I'm afraid you died on your journey back. You died on re-entry. In fact, you were buried 3 days ago. I attended the funeral.
Excuse me?
Everyone was informed. It was a tragic loss. A national loss.
I'm dead.
In this timeline, yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Does this mean I'm gonna die? What does it mean?
It's a possibility. Unfortunately, time theory is still primarily speculation. this does mean is that you're running on emergence time, which means we need to get you back soon.
Or I expire. How did this happen?
We've been working on this for 2 weeks and we're still working on answers.
You're still working on answers?
We're not talking about a fucking time ferry here, we're talking about my life.
Believe me, Addy, we're doing all we can. I hope this brings some sort of comfort when I say it was quick and painless. You succeeded, Addy. You may have been a bit late, but you got here in the end. Regardless of the circumstances, these results are extremely promising.
I want to speak to Masters.
I'm afraid that's not possible. We can't let you out of here until we send you back.
You're lying to everyone, aren't you? To the public, I mean.
The public have already mourned you, Addy. They can never find out about this encounter. Your appearance is great for the division. With these results, I'm confident we'll stay afloat. But for the public, this is just, excuse me, a tragedy. The public don't expect to see you again. Until a few hours ago, neither did I. That's why it's imperative that you encounter as few people as possible.
So how do I survive, Kane? How do I get back?
Okay. When you're sent back to your president, most likely create a new reality. Of course, we don't know for sure. This is all new territory. This is all speculation. Although, there is another possibility. I fear what you may be experiencing is a time loop. Now, if you are in a time loop, I think we can work together to break you out.
Time loop. So you think I'm stuck repeating the same day?
Not just a day. Quite possibly the whole 2 weeks since your departure. That's why it's imperative that you follow protocol and go back as planned. Right now I have to return to Marston's. We're still working on test results from your arrival. I'll need you to go back as planned. Addy, I know this is tricky, but you've just got to hang in there. We're doing all we can.
Okay. Stop calling me fucking Eddie.
My head was in pieces. What if I really was in a time loop? This could have been the millionth time I'd sat here, trying to piece together this puzzle. Was going back in time really going to spark a new reality? A reality where none of this ever happened, or would happen? Then it hit me. I was in a time loop. I must have been. If I was already dead, then this whole scenario must have played out before. These 2 weeks must have been looped over and over like a scratched record. And Kane knew about it. That means I couldn't be the only one stuck in this loop. Everybody had to be looped. The entire world. We tested the limits of chrono experimentation and it resulted in the eradication of humanity. We created eternal life. And no one would ever know. No one except Kane and his team. I wondered if they'd have to work it out every time the loop started afresh. I fucking hope so. They lied to me. They weren't trying to save me. They were trying to save themselves.
The tests we ran when you appeared have surprising results. You see, when you died, you weighed slightly more when we sent you forward.
Oh shit.
You remember your training now. You remember that even the slightest change in mass during the trip could kill you. I believe you took something from this timeline back with you. I believe you sabotaged the experiment. I believe you killed yourself.
And why would I kill myself?
To escape reality. Aside from your fatigue, you're coping surprisingly well. Although you are experiencing acute depression, which understandably evokes concern.
You said a time loop was a possibility. You know I'm stuck in a loop and you're stuck in it too.
Who exactly are you, Kane? Because I sure as shit don't remember you. Time is a factor here, Felix. You're still in a very dazed state, so...
You didn't work on this experiment, did you?
I was aware of it. I met you several years ago. I'm trying to help you, Felix. It's my job. I need to know you're not gonna try and kill yourself.
Why did you lie about the loop?
You're due to go back soon. And I need to help Marsons. Felix, please, tell me I can trust you.
You lied to me and left me in the dark. I'm not playing along anymore.
I have to go now. You have a few minutes. When you're ready, bang on the door, and they'll bring you in. Then you can go back to your own timeline, alive and well. Just tell me I can trust you. Felix, please, tell me I can trust you.
It's too late.
It wasn't just me in the loop, it was everyone. If I went back, it would never truly end. The paradoxes that inherently followed changing history were too complex to comprehend. I could see myself returning again and again in this weary closed cycle. I'd been here 1,000 times, and I'd return 1,000 more. Kane tried to manipulate me. Did he lie about everything? Did it even matter? This would work. This had worked before. This was my gift to them. Kane, Marsden's, and the entire world. I'd bestow upon them a wonderful burden. The dreadful miracle of eternal life.